George and Cindy Anthony's attorney just filed a motion to keep information about George's suicide attempt from being released to the public. WESH reporter Bob Gilling joins us live from the courthouse. And Bob, you just spoke with the Anthony's attorney. What is he saying tonight?
Yeah, in fact, he just handed me this motion to restrict disclosure, and in it he mentions the fact that George's suicide note was actually turned over to investigators in connection with the case against Casey Anthony, and now that note is due to be released by the state attorney's office. Now, just to refresh your memory, back on January the 22nd, George Anthony did try to kill himself, according to this document. The next day, the note he had left behind was confiscated by the Daytona Beach Police Department. Though they did, in fact, turn that note over to the state attorney's office, the Anthony's lawyer says it has no bearing in the case against Casey. Follow-up, what would the note have to do with the criminal case against Casey?
Nothing. In the event that it is relevant in some way, the court can then take a look at it at a later date, and if it's relevant and if it's disclosable, it'll come out at that point. But there's no purpose for it coming out now.
Now, I did just speak with a spokesman for the state attorney's office who tells us it is a public record, and the Anthonys are going to have to go to court and convince a judge to bypass that and keep that note out of the public eye. You may remember just yesterday, Jose Baez made a similar argument when he tried to keep embarrassing photos of Casey that had been posted on a website out of the public view, and the judge turned down that motion. So I have much more on this breaking news ahead at 6 o'clock. Reporting live from the Orange County Courthouse, I'm Bob Keeley, WESH 2 News.
Bob, thanks. And again, we now know when the murder case against Casey Anthony will begin. In yesterday's hearing, Judge Stan Strickland set a tentative trial date of October 12th.